Okay, so here's some of my science writing. Um, this is about testing all the materials on the planet and how they interact with each other and the different methods, the different combinations and methods can be used to create other things. And at the top, I've included AI uses in this because this is a very dangerous situation when we're combining different materials. We might come up with some very explosive or radioactive or other things we don't even understand yet. So I've written AI uses, huge lab, probably safer to avoid on-site personnel. And this is about different material and molecular experiments. So what I think should be done is there should be a building built. Someone like Elon Musk, I hate to use that name because I'm the one telling you, warning you about the direction that they told me this world is going to go. And he is definitely at the forefront of it. So, for instance, here, why is it safer to avoid personnel and use AI in robotics to test it? Because bang, mustard gas or other explosions. Test all material mixed with the others in different levels of percentages. Then test and when I say materials, I'm saying everything. Take all possible elements we find, and especially once we discover new elements on other planets. Then test all the materials with two others in the same manner. Use different temperatures and pressures on every test. That means many tests for every test. Maybe the machine testing area's materials it's made of, shape, and other involved steps variables which have an effect. Air pressure, humidity, light exposure, electric, magnetic fields, and time involved in this. Basically, the 5 elements in help of unknown and assorted steps. You could develop an assembly line of sorts. It's possible to be a small lab to get a lot of it done. It probably won't take too long on shorter tests. Building a large building for the lab area might be too much for expenses. Not that they shouldn't be able to recoup costs. And then I've added, does passing materials through different Halbach arrays or other sorts of field generation. Halbach array is a magnetic array, which changes magnetic fields. Does that change things differently if we pass these materials through these arrays, whether in the final step or in the creation or the original steps before we pass the materials into each other to be mixed and combined together?